So normally I write really like poignant stuff, but I didn't want to scare everybody here. So I'm always really worried, like, oh man, people are going to walk away just damaged. So here's that portion of the evening. The sun rose to new heights of freedom as I set up the corner from Larkin Street Homeless Youth Shelter. Spare any change? The universe will always open its doors to those who can muster to knock with the bravado of purpose. I found this purpose. 14 years old, freshly paroled from McLaren School for Boys to the home of snake-charming, tongue-speaking foster parents Pentecostal. All I got was silent treatment, teenage angst, and the still-wet blood of a murdered father. I took to the streets. I found my way to downtown Portland, to Pioneer Square, where I met Sarah and Mary, the first lesbian couple I'd ever met in my life. They said I could come with them to San Francisco, and we were on the highway hitchhiking before dusk. Mary sucked miles from our chauffeur's loins, but we made it across Bay Bridge by sundown the next day. Mary had a purpose, too. I was too young to understand how blood, filling a syringe, was erotic, like peering at the aurora borealis for the first time, soon to be sent into a chemical fury, inciting a naked riot. 5 men, 2 girls with clothing traded for crystal methamphetamine-used moans with bodies, twisting into positions that would make bendy straws nervous. It was too much for even me to behold. So I set off on my own. I was never really one to darken the doorway of homeless youth shelter despair, but socks in a shower was banging the dinner triangle heard all the way down Market Street. I found siesta in the flea-infested cushions of the couch. I even got to laugh at the comedic banter of suburban runaways whistling in the dark. But as always, the concrete and the rush of traffic was calling me. Besides, I needed a cigarette. I found my way to right beneath the "Don't give money to panhandlers" sign. You see, even a 14-year-old can appreciate irony. Before even 1 hour that New Year's Eve, I had a pack of Lucky Strikes, a bottle of Mad Dog, and ate 2 hits of what some asshole claimed to be acid. Spare any change? Footsteps stopped right in front of me. How old are you? Not looking a day over 12. I told him 18, but we both knew better. Are you homeless? He's like, no, I like sitting. I take the bus every day after school to beg strangers for money, booze, and drugs till my mother picks me up on the way home from work. But yes was all that escaped the growing tension in my teeth. Do you need money? No, I like sitting on bloodstained sidewalks for shits and giggles. You're kind of making me nervous. You want to get to the point? You want a blowjob? I'll give you $80. So here I am, 14 years old, on the run from IPO. My father and home had just been taken from me. I'm 14, perpetually horny with a constant hard-on. I'm not gay. After making one final thrust, my 14-year-old nubile back arched upon a polar bear fur rug as this old man, this stranger, swallowed every last drop of my dignity, my security, every last illusion of who or what I was supposed to be. I couldn't get my clothes on fast enough. Running down Polk Street, homophobically laughing at myself, counting and recounting. $120. $120. $120. 40 more than was promised. So this is the birthplace of shame. I guess here is where poetry's made.